Hello there. How everyone doing today? I just hop on today. I want to talk about why is it so hard getting past your past hurt and pain. And from personal experience, I found it to be hard because we don't want to let go. We become accustomed to the pain. We think that pain is normal. That comes along with broken relationships, abusive relationships, friendships, family ships, any kind of ship. It comes along with that. We get so used to being treated wrongly, badly, that we become accustomed to it. We think that that's the way we're supposed to be treated because we're so used to it. And we have to really stop blaming others because, as I said again, people only treat you the way you allow them to treat you. And sometimes not knowing how you want to be treated because you actually don't know your true worth. But all of your past pain and your hurt are things that you have to learn how to face those demons within. And yes, there are demons within because we hold so much in because we don't want to face the reality. We don't want to face the truth that the reason why we're still hurting is because we won't let go. And we refuse to let go sometimes because we don't want to face the reality of what life can really be without that pain. And I know for myself, personal experience is like when I was in an abusive relationship, it was like that I knew that I should have got out of it before I did, but it was like I was trying to love this person. I was trying to change this man that I knew was just as broken as I was. And the more I tried to change him, the more I poured into him, I was just emptying myself. I was so empty on the inside. But we tend to go through life and try to fix other people because we don't want to we don't want to focus and fix ourselves. We'd rather put it all off like we're okay, we're together, I'm all right. No, you're not. Because when you are trying to fix someone else just to ignore your own inner pain and hurt, you're not doing anything for that person or yourself. That's the saying, broken people cannot fix another broken person. Hurt people hurt people. You have to realize that in order to get past your past pain, hurt, and trauma, you have to face it. You have to face it. You have to talk about it. I don't care if you get a journal, you write down everything that has hurt you, everybody who have hurting you in the past, write it down or talk about it to someone. If you don't want to seek counseling, that's fine. Talk to a pastor, a friend. Just get it out. And just know that it's not your fault. But you do have to take responsibility that the reason why you were hurt is because you allowed it. Now, don't get me wrong. Abusive relationships come along with it's not only just you, it's the other person too. But sometimes that person will never take full responsibility of what they have done to you. So it's up to you to take full responsibility of what you allow to happen to you. And I had to do that. And that comes with forgiving them, letting go, and knowing that just because that once was you, it's no longer you. You have to know that it's okay to let go. People can sit and talk and say things like, I know a lot of people is afraid to talk about being in an abusive relationship because people look and be all like, I know she didn't let that happen to her. I never let a man touch me. I never let a man do this. Guess what? I was that person. Yeah, I had to go live in a shelter. And the shelter I was living in was actually for abusive women. And when I was in there, I wasn't abused. I wasn't abused, but I had to go to that shelter. And it was a lot of women in there talking about the things that they were going through. And I was just looking like, wow, like, y'all let a man do all that to you guys? And I'm saying to myself, like you guys do, I couldn't do that. It couldn't be me. Although I was trying to encourage them and being there for them and everything, the minute I got out of that shelter, I got in an abusive relationship. And that comes from me judging, saying what I wouldn't put up with. And I actually had to go through it. And yeah, it was a nightmare. It was a nightmare. It was gun pulled on me, um, kidnapping my children. I'm sorry. It was a lot that I dealt with. that I had to come to grips with myself to say, look, I can't do this anymore. I can't allow my children to see me go through this. That was a piece of my past pain. A lot of things happened to me in my past, letting people mistreat me, letting people belittle me, a lot of things. But I had to come to grips and realize that I don't want to be treated this way anymore. I have to stop it. And it started with me knowing my worth and knowing how to just seize all of that. If you're not going to treat me the way I need to be treated, I don't care who you are. I don't have to be around you. I don't have to entertain nobody who's not treating me the way I deserve to be treated. And it took a whole lot of praying, crying to get to where I'm at this point in my life. Because I done took a whole lot of crap off of people. Because it was just me. It was just who Shantae was. I just did that. But I got tired. And when you get sick and tired of being sick and tired, you will learn to let all that pain go, let all that hurt go, and you will show people how you want to be treated. And if they're going to treat you like that, continue to misuse you, belittle you, and mistreat you, they don't need to be in your life. If they really love you and cherish you, they're going to learn how to treat you, and they're going to respect who you are. Now, we'll continue this conversation tomorrow because it's a lot to go on as far as learning to let go of your past, learning how to let go of your past and your hurt and your trauma and getting your life back to where you need to be. So we'll continue this conversation tomorrow. Thank you all for tuning in. Have a blessed day.